So I don't really have a big closed guard game. I do a couple of specific things, and a lot of it relies on my flexibility. So it's really hard for me to teach flexibility because you either have it or you don't, or you're increasing it. So there's usually when I do this, go this way. Usually when I play closed guard and I can break Morgan down and I can get her head down, I always play like this 10th planet type, position here. Okay. Now for some people this is very difficult to do. There's a different rendition. So instead of actually grabbing your shin and using your forearm to lock her shoulders down and staying there, we get off at an angle. So as I break her head down, what I do is I take my hand on the opposite side. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to overhook my own leg. So I'm going to make an angle. I'm going to come up and I'm literally going to connect my hands and use my own leg. Now this is something that's easier to do when you're not as flexible. It's also very hard because I'm heavy here for Morgan to posture up. It gives me a lot of different options. So all I want you guys to do is think about doing first is Morgan's going to be posturing a bunch of different ways. She can keep her hands on my hips. She can be holding a wrist. She can just be postured up. But I don't want you to get used to just using your hands or your legs. You've got to use your whole body. I try to always break down at least one side. Sometimes it's difficult to do both at a time. So sometimes I'll literally just sit up and I'm like attacking one side. Once I feel her hand come off, I like open up her elbow, I pull her down, and I start to work. It's up to you. If you want to do the traditional Gracie Jiu-Jitsu way, you put both hands underneath, you pick your hips up, and then you make a butterfly motion, and you fall back down. I'm not a big believer in that. I don't think it's going to work. I try to attack the elbows. Once the elbows open, the hands will follow. So if her hands are on my stomach, I don't try to sit up. I try to turn. So I literally turn. Once I turn, I sit up towards the elbow, and then I literally grab the elbow, and I rotate it towards me. That makes her fall down. I slide up, and then from there, I just have to connect on that left side of the arm. So all I want you to do is pick what side you want to attack. I have a preference on side. I like doing triangles and omoplatos on this side. So after you break this position down, if it's my left leg, my right forearm is going to be on her trap. My other left hand is going to overhook my leg, connecting. I prefer to keep my right hand, my palm towards my face, and I bite down. I'm pinching my knees here, okay? From there, we're going to talk about being able to lace my leg over. We're going to talk about like if she tries to stuff this leg between her legs, I can really use it to like rotate, step over and go arm bar. We're going to do a bunch of stuff from there, okay? So all I want you to do first is get comfortable. Morgan, go down real quick. I'm going to be in a good position with Morgan, okay? I don't want to just be laying here lazy, just like standing here like this. I want you to actually think about trying to control the hips, being active with a guard pass. From there, she'll sit up any way she wants to. When she breaks down an arm, she can open me up. When she opens me up, she's keeping constant contact, climbing up my posture, maintaining my posture in there. I know you need that. But don't think about breaking the posture down, letting go, and then trying to get it. Keeping constant contact. Break the person down, climb up, control their head, put your arms in the right position, then go. Does that make sense, everybody? Nice and slow. So I'll walk around making sure your position is smart. It's the right thing. You got your arms and your hands facing the right way. And then from there, we'll build up the submissions. Everybody got it? 1, 2, 3. Spread out.